Hello everybody and welcome back to this tutorial guide on Open Transport Tycoon. This one I'm gonna show you a little bit on which resource you should pick as your first to use and why. So what I want you to do is take up your map as I did earlier, as you can see here, and you will be in this, I believe, this where is it? This map mode here you will be starting in, and I want you to press this one, show industries on map, and it's not that easy to see here, but you can actually press these each of these different industries, and if I can, I would like to get you to press everyone or except the red and the black one. If you want to do it easier, you could just disable all like this and press both of them. I just wanted you to just try and test it out to see what's happening. And I want you to take a look at your map, and then I want you to find a place where they're fairly close together like this one. And I'm gonna show you here. Got them here, and as you can see, all my buildings are actually transparent, which will go into this and transparency options. I think I accidentally hit that, but now you know how to change that as well. But you can see here we have a coal mine, and here we have a power plant. The reason why I want you to use these two as your first transportation line, and we're going to do that in the next video. But the reason why I want you to do this is actually because it's a supply chain. If you take a look here, the chain starts with the coal mine and ends with the power station. So it's not that difficult. You can just pop a few of those down, and besides that, there is also the financial part. Here the graphs, profit. No, that's not that one. Cargo payment rates, and if we take a look here at coal, disable all, and see it actually pays fairly well. It's actually up there. If I try and remove the not the passengers, it's the valuables. You can see it's actually right there, right next to goods, and that's why I want you to start using those. The other thing you can do when you've built a lot of these routes between coal mines and power stations is get you to, if you cannot find them any on your map, you can use the sawmill and let's see if I can find it here. It is the factory. It's there, the purple one. And you can see here's actually a factory, and here is a forest. The supply chain of these is a little bit different. The forest will go to the factory, where you can do some wood, and that'll make it over to goods. But from there on, after they've made it to goods, you'll have to transport the goods into a town. But again, you don't have to do that right away. But this is another good route to start with, and I recommend you only use those two in the beginning of the game, just so you can get a basic economy running. And well, that's basically what resources I would say you should start with. The reason why I'm actually not saying for you to start with passengers is that you will get there fairly quickly in the learning curve. So this is the way. Also, if you see my playthroughs, I usually start with the coal and then get a decent amount of cash flow on those, because they do pay really good. And if you can find on the map where there are a little bit longer between them. The longer you're transferring your payment, the goods, the more you'll get. But depending on how fast you're see here how many tiles and how fast, so that's why it's slowly declining over time. But if you take a look at coal, it's up here, and it's actually the one with the furthest payout due to distance. So that's also a reason why, and you don't lose that much if your trains aren't that fast, and they aren't that fast in the beginning of the game here. So another reason for picking the coal to begin with. And if you can see in this area here, I've got one power plant here, and you could easily just start by doing 3 routes, one for this coal mine, one for that coal mine, and one from that coal mine. And then you've already quickly set up 3 routes for money making. But in the next episode, I'm actually going to show you how to build the first route in trains and tell you why I suggest you start using trains to begin with. So, see you guys later. Bye.